Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the continuation to the previous topics, physical examination, today our topic is general examination. General examination is very necessary in medicine because on the basis of the physical examination, on the basis of the general examination, we can diagnose the disease, we can diagnose the patient, and when we diagnose the disease, when we diagnose the patient, so it will easy to treat that disease. Here are some broken mnemonics which will help for you to know about, to learn about the physical examination. That is, there are three broken mnemonics. The first one mnemonics is T P R B or BP. TPR, this mnemonics we use for the vital sign. So T stand for temperature. We assess the patient. If the patient have fever, so we can say that this is the patient is febrile. If the patient have no fever, so we can say that the patient is afebrile. P stand for pulse. We take the pulse from the radial artery. If the pulse is below 60, it is called bradycardia, and when the pulse is more than 100 per minute, that is called tachycardia. And R stand for the respiration. Respiration. We can count the respiration, that the respiration is normal or abnormal. If the respiration is below the intent, it is called tachypnea. When the respiration is more than 22 per minute, that is called tachypnea. And B stand for blood pressure. These are the main points on which we can detect the disease, on which we diagnose the disease. And the second abbreviation is PICKLE. P-I-C-K-L-E. Phi. Here Phi stand for pallor. We assess the patient. If the patient is, if the patient color is changed, we can say that the patient is paler. I stand for icterus. If the patient have jaundice, so we can say that it is the patient is icterus. And C
of the conjunctiva.
Conjunctiva. Cyanosis. C stand for cyanosis. Here K. So we cyanosis, if the patient color is blue color,
due to the
bluish discoloration is called cyanosis.
Due to high production of carbon monoxide
and low oxygen.
Okay.
And K
is the cyanosis is the indication of the hypooxygenation?
Yeah.
If the patient is having low
hypoxia.
Is low hypoxic.
If the oxygen level is low, this is called
hypoxic identification.
Hypoxia. K. Here we can little bit K stand for clubbing. Clubbing. In clubbing, we assessing the nail structure. If the अगर nail का structure जो है वो normal नहीं है, abnormal है, तो हम कहते हैं कि ये क्या है, ये है clubbing है. And
it shows the cardiac failure.
Cardiac failure, cardiac myopathies are endocarditis. अगर clubbing है तो ये cardiac disease show करता है. L stand for lamp adenopathy. Lamp adenopathy. lymph nodes को हम असेस करते हैं कि भाई lymph nodes नॉर्मल हैं या एबनॉर्मल हैं. अगर lymph nodes की डिजीज़ हैं या इनलार्ज हैं, दिस इज कॉल्ड lymph adenopathy. edema E stand for edema.
How many types of edema?
एडिमा हम डिफरेंट जगह पर
Edema.
पेटिंग हाँ एब्डामिनल एडिमा देखते हैं या पेटिंग एडिमा
Will be place.
या एब्डामिनल एडिमा या लेग्स एडिमा
Okay.
एंड द सेकंड वन इज DN.
Third one.
The third one is DN. D stand for decubitus. DECUBITUS.
Decubitus.
Decubitus. In decubitus, patient we assess the patient position कि patient कौन सी position पे लेटा हुआ है. And N stand for nutrition. न्यूट्रिशन स्टेटस को भी हम असेस करते हैं. इसके अलावा जो है हम क्या करते हैं स्किन को भी असेस करते हैं और हेयर को भी असेस करते हैं. सो दिस इज़ शॉर्ट ओवरव्यू शॉर्ट प्रेजेंटेशन अबाउट जनरल एग्जामिनेशन and
Been dismissed.
we will discuss further. We will discuss one by one with detail and explanation.
Sir, where we find your videos, this videos on YouTube?
Yeah, I YouTube
It will be available.
available.
Thank you.